You always hear that you must use a satin bonnet, but you know what, they never tell you what kind of satin bonnet to use. So I'm going to tell you a warning right now. Not all satin bonnets are created equal. So after I did my first big chop and had my hair at shoulder length, from waist length to shoulder length, I noticed that there were some short pieces of hair at the front. And I know that usually breakage to the front of your head, the edges, right, usually means that you're using something harsh. So the first tool that I thought of that could have caused such kinds of breakage was a hard bristle brush. But I don't use brushes on my hair. And when I do use a brush, it's a really soft bristle brush, almost like a baby brush. And as I say, it's not hard at all, so that should not be causing me any kind of breakage. So I was like,
what could be causing the breakage at the front?
When I'm going to bed and I'll put on my satin bonnet, I have one right here. Let me just give you an example. Let me show you what goes on. So I put on my satin bonnet like this at night time. Cool? Cool. No issues. But then later on, it starts slipping back and it starts to sit on my head, like right here. In case you're new to my channel, these are braids. And I noticed when I woke up, the satin bonnet was like this. And the pieces of hair was exactly where the elastic was, right at the edge right there. So it was shooting up and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, back up. Is the satin bonnet slicing off my hair? Take a closer look at this bonnet. We found out the culprit. This elastic band exposed right here was slicing through my delicate, fragile strands. Yes. My satin bonnet caused me breakage. I'm starting over my hair journey. My hair right now is uneven. I've got breakage. So have I completely written off satin bonnets totally? No. I just got myself a different bonnet. This one does not have the elastic band exposed. I bought this at a beauty supply store. They are very common. You even find them at like Chinaman Wholesale. I bought this bonnet from HairSkinLove Jamaica. I bought it for $1,000, and because there was a special going on, I also got a satin pillowcase with that. So this bonnet is really big. I love it. No exposed elastic band to chop off my hair. So the moral of this story: get a quality bonnet. Bonnets are not all created equal. Get a good bonnet and sleep well. If you can't find something like this, I would suggest that you just continue using your silk scarf. Before I had gotten this bonnet, what I did the following nights while using this type of bonnet, I tied my hair with like a band. It was like a band, and I roll it up into like a strip, and I tied around my edges, and then I put this over, so that when the bonnet actually started to migrate towards the back, it was being protected. My edges were being protected by that silk scarf, that silk band at the front. So that's a little tip if you still have this, you know, to prevent breakage right at the edges. So yeah. So I'm hoping I saved someone out there. if you realize if you're using this kind of bonnet and you haven't gotten any breakage from it, well, good for you. I am happy for you. Then you doing something right, girl. I really hope this helped someone out there. If it did, if it helped you, please thumbs up this video and be sure to share the video. Help it to help a friend, you know, and help save your friend's edges, okay? Because she be having this bonnet, especially if you live in Jamaica, because them here common in Jamaica. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Later, beauties.
I was like, I already had some previous intentions of going natural, so after I saw that get so short there, I was like, you know, let's just cut it. Let's just cut it off. And that's how a pile of hair ended up on the floor. Alright? Yes. Let's blame the satin bonnet. But I realized, oh, another thing what I had done when I just realized that this bonnet was causing me breakage. You know, so I probably come sleep bad. Tell the truth, I probably come sleep bad. That's why the satin bonnet end up all the way back. I wonder if anybody, how much other people have that issue? I don't know if there's any strange breakage happening at the front of hair. Anybody else realize that it was the satin bonnet causing the issue? I would love to know.
Guys, I'm here to tell you a secret. Growing long, relaxed hair and growing long, natural hair has the same rule. Any tip anyone can give you to grow long, relaxed hair or long, natural hair is going to just fall back on one thing.